This is just a continuation in solving joint variation. Let's have an example. If P varies jointly as R and S, and P is 96 when R is 6 and S is 4, find P when R is 7 and S is 2. From the given, we were asked to find the value of P when R is 7 and S is 12. But before we're able to find the value of P, you need to have an equation. So, yung equation natin is manggagaling sa unang statement. So, P varies jointly as R and S. So, the first variable na binanggit is si P. So, we need to isolate P. P is equals to, we have the word jointly. So, we're just multiplying K to R and S. So, we have the equation P is equals to KRS. Now, let's proceed to the second statement. P is equals to 96 when R is 6 and S is equals to 4. So, si second statement, ginagamit lang siya para mahanap si K, wherein K is a constant of variation. So, paano natin mahanap si K? We're going to use the equation P is equals to KRS. And then, substitute the value of P, which is 96, is equals to K times the value of R, which is 6, times the value of S, which is 4. Saan galing yung P equals to 96, R equals to 6, S is equals to 4? Galing siya sa second statement. And again, nakukuha po yung value ni K mula dun sa second statement na yan. Now, let's simplify this one. K times 6 is K6 times 4 is 24K is equals to 96. So, our goal is to find the value of K and we need to eliminate 24. So, we're going to divide both sides by 24. So, 24K divided by K is K and 96 divided by 24 is 4. Therefore, 4 is equals to K is what we call the constant of variation. Now, we're done with statement 1 and statement 2. Let's now find P when R is 7 and S is 2. So, let's use the statement, the equation P is equals to KRS. Saan galing yung equation na yan? Galing po yan sa first statement natin na P varies jointly as R and S na translate natin into equation. So, do we have the value of P? Wala. So, copy P. Do we have the value of K? Yes. K is equals to 4. Do we have the value of R? Yes, that is 7. And do we have the value of S? That is 2. So, let's simplify this one. 7 times 4 is 28. Times 2, that is 56. Therefore, when R is 7 and S is equals to 2, P is equals to 56. Let's have the second example. M varies jointly as P and the square of Q. If M is 35 when P is 7 and Q is 1, find P when M is 225 and Q is 3. So again, we were asked to find here the value of P, pero kailangan muna natin ng equation. So, saan manggagaling yung equation natin? Manggagaling siya sa unang statement, which is M varies jointly as P and the square of Q. Pero ano ba yung unang variable na binanggit sa unang statement? M. So, we need to isolate M. M is equals to, so we have the word jointly. So, we're just multiplying K to P and to the square of Q. So, if we're going to write the statement M varies jointly as P and the square of Q, the equation will be M is equals to K times P times Q squared. Bakit si Q ay naka-square? Dahil po sa word na the square of Q. Now, the second statement is used to find the value of k. So let's write the given. M is equals to 35 when P is equals to 7 and Q is equals to 1. And those given will be used to find the value of k, or the constant of variation. So let's use the equation. M is equals to kpq squared. Saan po galing si M is equals to kpq squared? Galing po siya sa first statement natin. Now, let's substitute the value of M. M is equals to 35 is equals to k times the value of P, which is 7, times Q, which is 1 squared. So take note, 1 squared, if you expand this 1, this is 1 times 1. Bakit meron tayong dalawang 1? It's because the exponent is 2. So dalawang 1 ang gagawin. So 1 times 1 is still 1. So 7 times 1 times k is equals to 35. 7 times 1 is 7 times k is 7k is equals to 35. Next, our goal is to find the value of k. We need to eliminate 7. So we need to divide both sides by 7. So we have here k is equals to 5. And k is equals to 5 is what we call the constant of variation. Now, we can proceed to the last part, or the third statement. Find P when M is 225 and Q is 3. So we're going to use the equation M is equals to KP Q squared. Then substitute the given. So we have the value of M, which is 225. Do we have the value of K? Yes, that is 5. Do we have the value of P? None. So we just copy P. Do we have the value of Q? Yes, that is 3 squared. Okay. So this is 225 is equals to 5P times, what is 3 squared? So let's expand 3 squared. That is 3 times 3. Why? Bakit po may dalawang 3? It's because the exponent is 2. So you're going to multiply the base 3 twice. Kasi ang exponent mo ay 2. 3 times 3 is 9. So 9 times 5 is 45. 45 times P is 45. P is equals to 225. So our goal is to find the value of P. And we need to eliminate 45. So we need to divide both sides by 45. So 45P divided by 45, that is P. And 225 divided by 45, that is 5. Therefore, when M is 225 and Q is 3, P is equals to 5.